Everyone says the same advice to creators. If you're a creator, post consistently. Oh, you must use a hook. Hook is very important. You need to hook viewers. Okay. All that is great, but how do you explain this?
30 दिन में आपके भाई का जो अकाउंट का रीच है वो है 2.2 बिलियन मतलब 220 करोड़।
What?
How does a guy from Dhanbad who records his content with just a smartphone have a bigger audience than most Bollywood celebrities?
Say wallahi, bro. Say wallahi.
How? You see, either he's unbelievably lucky or just that your advice is complete bullshit. Sorry to say that, but that is the truth. Hello guys, welcome to the intense breakdown session where we look at some of the best content creators. This series is all about understanding how viral content becomes viral. You've seen this content, but you don't know the science behind it. I'll just try to explain it to you in simple layman terms so that you can also replicate these tips and become a crazy good creator. Today, we'll be taking a look at someone who loves destroying the algorithm. He is none other than Aryan Kelvin, because his videos hit 20 million, not 50 million. He hits 100 million views consistently. That's a normal day in his office. What the hell is this guy eating? Today, let's try to understand what is it. But before that, I need to beg because you see, the YouTube has decided to pause my channel at 2000 subscribers. Now I believe that my channel is worth a little more than that, so please make sure to smash that subscribe button and show me that that number is not stuck. Please subscribe a lot, right? Do that. Let's get into the video. The first thing you'll probably notice whenever you see any of Aryan Kelvin's reels,
अरे मिस्त्री जी कहाँ थे सुबह से? आप इंतजार कर रहे हैं आपका हम शुरू से।
is the man himself and his unhinged body language. You see, Aryan Bhai has this clear, free-flowing style, he's just like water. He's really acting through his body, and that's probably something that's very similar to Charlie Chaplin. And whenever he eats a slap, you see it clearly, and that's what really sells his videos. That honest, authentic reaction. See, a lot of people in India want you to act like a hero. Someone who's stiff, who's mature, who's, like has his chati out and he talks like this. What's up? Aryan said, fuck that. He doesn't care. He'll take a punch, he'll take anything for the joke, he'll be the butt of the joke. That does not make him insecure one bit. Every time you see his reels, you feel like he's a friend that you had. Aryan Bhai is literally the class clown who turned it into his whole personality. Before I tell you about the second thing that Aryan Kelvin does that makes every reel go viral, let's just watch one of his famous reels.
पापा, हम जो लड़की से प्यार करते हैं ना उसका बाप को सब कुछ पता चल गया है।
अरे हम है ना रे, तुमको समझे जैसे बात करवा के हम ना शादी करवा दें, टेंशन काहे को लेता है?
लेकिन पापा अपना विधायक जी का बेटी है। अरे पापा कहाँ भाग रहे हैं? पापा मेरा साथ।
Okay, did you observe it? Did you get the whole plot of this reel? Let me tell it to you. First, he tells his dad that his girlfriend's father got to know about their relationship. In the opening itself, it's got you hooked. What will happen now? Because of this sticky situation, like a problem, your eyes are immediately glued to the screen. Then, the dad gives a completely unexpected response. Naturally, you don't expect the dad to say something so supportive. Beta will take care of it. However, Aryan takes the plot one step further.
लेकिन पापा अपना विधायक जी का बेटी है।
This is the final twist. If this was any other lazy creator, the reel would probably end here, with the dad getting angry, slapping his son, or crying or doing some over-the-top action, which doesn't fit Aryan Kelvin's style. What the dad instead does is he gets shocked and takes a pause. Now this pause is very crucial, and the mom, whose expressions were killer by the way throughout the reel, this lets the audience wonder, "Arey, ab kya hoga?" Now comes the final climax of this reel, where there is an abrupt cut. We just cut to this event abruptly, and then comes the final slap that you were expecting throughout, the final payout. This is how you build a master reel, where you subvert the audience's expectations at every turn. You do the exact thing that they don't expect you to do, and that's how comedy works. You make them wait. You make them wait for the slap till the final moment, and then once it lands, the people will laugh. The people will laugh, my friend. And that's how you do slapstick comedy in Instagram in 2026.
Okay, so that was that. But yeah, there's like a lot of video, guys. There's a lot of content left. You gotta wait for part 2. I don't want to release all the sauce in just one video. So you gotta like, share, and subscribe, and share this to all your friends and fans. Love you. Make sure to support this video, and I will give you the high quality elite ball knowledge content that you've been waiting for. Let's go.